All right, guys, the crypto boys are back in the studio, and as you can see, we're talking all things Sologenic. Here's what we're talking today is why is Sologenic going to be the 100x altcoin you've been missing out and you haven't seen yet? So let's get into the video right now.
We've already made 2 videos on Sologenic. 1, what the heck is Sologenic? 2, how the heck do you buy Sologenic? We're going to mesh those 2 videos together and basically make what the heck is going on now with Sologenic, the new update. So let's go.
In our previous video, we go over Sologenic, exactly what's going to happen with the tokenization of stocks, where it's going and where it's leading up to. Now some new things have developed to where it's much easier to buy. If you guys remember our old video, we had to go through, Joe, how many steps to buy Sologenic?
We had to go buy our money on Voyager. We had to buy Tether on Voyager. We had to transfer to Voyager from KuCoin. KuCoin, we had to buy XRP. XRP, we had to then transfer over to a Zum wallet. Then we had to make a bridge, and then we could buy Sologenic.
That sounds really complicated.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that anymore. So that is the point of this video, is that as soon as things become easier to buy, especially in the Sologenic and where we're at with Sologenic, that is when mass adoption, or at least a much bigger adoption, is going to happen. Sologenic is one of those projects that if you can get it and you can get it easier with it being on that XRP ledger, it is only starting. And when the next bull market hits, you can see Sologenic run up to those all-time highs again, which was over $3 or just around $3 and beyond.
One of the things we absolutely know is that the government is regulating crypto. They are in the process of doing that right now. So as they regulate more and more in the crypto world, the traditional equities market and the cryptos market are going to have to start doing things together. So down the road, what that means is there has to be a middleman. Someone has to be that middleman. We think that Sologenic could potentially fill that void down the road.
Now, hold on. Joe is not telling you that Sologenic is the one. It's going to bring the traditional market. It's going to bring the crypto market together, and it's going to be an all happy family, and everybody's going to 100x. Wrong. What we're saying is we're betting that something is going to do it. Someone out there is going to make this happen, and as of right now, Sologenic seems to be the clear leader. And yes, we are risking some money here. It is a low cap altcoin. We're not 100% sure that it's going to be the main driver, but if it is, and if you pick the right one, there will be, we're telling you right now, there will be 100x altcoins in the next bull market. And to be able to get that 100x, you've got to be willing to get in early and only put in what you are willing to lose here. If you're not willing to lose the money, I suggest, and we suggest, probably not putting it in to Sologenic at this time.
As we talked about in the last video, the scarcity factor is going to come into play because there's only 400 million tokens. Now, these tokens are deflationary, meaning that every single time an NFT is made, a little bit is burned. They are taking how much Sologenic they have out of their account, the actual Sologenic team, and burning it a little bit to now make it a little bit more scarce, meaning that the price is absolutely going to go up. I mean, that's how the law of supplies and demand works. If something is in higher demand, it is going to be more pricey for you.
So you're saying, Joe, this is going to be the opposite of us just keeping printing trillions of dollars and making the dollar worth less and less?
No one would ever do that.
Who would do that? Everyone knows in the crypto market, rumors can be king. Yes, they can pump projects beyond belief. Look at Sheeb, look at Doge, look at a lot of other things. One man can tweet and it can go off to the races forever. There are some rumors with Sologenic that we have not confirmed yet, or we just don't know enough information on to call them facts, and we're not willing to do it. One of them is going to be the MJ, which is Michael Jordan, if you guys know him. NFTs possibly getting minted on the XRP ledger on Sologenic.
They put out an article months ago saying, hey, Q2 of 2022, MJ is going to release his NFTs. Unfortunately, he probably realized that right now NFTs are absolutely dying. They're quiet. They're not pricey like they used to be. There's not the $1 million Bored Ape Yacht Club type stuff going on right now. So for Michael Jordan, who is doing this to make money, is not going to release it when everything is down so much. Why would you do that? That would be a waste of time.
Next up is the black card, okay? Everybody's talking about this Sologenic black card, which we thought was really cool. And actually, Joe and I thought about getting one for the crypto boys. But here's the thing, is that they really haven't updated much since we talked about it last. And maybe that's because we're in a bear market, which would make total sense. But here's the thing. The 4 boxes down below that you guys can look at is we still don't know the collateralized loan rate. We still don't know exactly what it means to put up your Sologenic to then get back your stablecoin. Altcoin. We don't know exactly what it means for future use when you buy and your capital gains, and it's not 100% sure what lounges is it going to get you in your airport security. Where can you go with the Sologenic card? How is it going to be used? There is a lot of questions and a lot of details still floating out there that we're really not willing to jump into the Sologenic card quite yet, but when those details are released, we'll make sure to bring them to you and let you guys know what the crypto boys decide to do.
And to be quite frank with you, honestly, we've gotten burned too many times recently, and a lot of people have gotten burned too many times recently. Celsius puts a bad taste in your mouth. You know what lending platform? So is Sologenic going to be lending this crypto, or is it just going to be a one-to-one exchange? We really don't know the fine details, and we need to have the details laid out. Otherwise, we are not getting one of those credit cards.
To start wrapping up this video, a couple small things that really end up being a big thing for Joe and I whenever we're looking at a project is their meetups, their social media. You can see them on their face. They're real people. They're not robots sitting behind a computer telling you that they're real and that they're making things happen. MTV. But yes, they are real people. They're out in front of you. So we feel like we're a little bit more apt to go ahead and diversify into that project, even if it is kind of a little bit of a long shot project right now. We feel like this could be something that could really turn into something big down the road.
Everyone that knows Sologenic knows Corium. The crypto boys, we know Corium. We have a video coming out about Corium eventually. It will get leaked here soon. However, we are not buying Sologenic because of the Corium airdrops and benefits. We are simply thinking to ourselves, Corium that we're going to get, great. It's an added benefit. We don't care. We're not even looking at it right now. We are getting them regularly in our wallet, but we don't care. We're all into Sologenic right now. Corium, later stuff to come.
Sologenic is one of those new, exciting projects. Things are coming out faster than any other projects and a lot of other projects, so we're trying to keep you guys up as much as we can, all right? If you guys know something that we haven't said in this video, go ahead and drop comments below. Also, give the video a like. It really does help push it out to the Solo Nation community more and more, and people who haven't heard of Sologenic that need to hear about Sologenic. All right, guys, as always, we do appreciate you guys rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube, and we are out.